Thomas's Wooden Railway Adventures, Episode 1, Thomas and the Trucks. One fine morning, Thomas was sleeping in a shed when Sir Topham Hatt walked up outside the door. "Thomas," he said, "I need you to go to the shunting yard with Oliver and shunt trucks with him." "What? But sir, I haven't shunted in a long time." "I know you haven't. Oliver will teach you some more," he said. But what about Annie and Clarabelle?" "Oh, not to worry. Percy is going to pull them." "Oh. Okay." So Sir Topham had stepped out of the way for Thomas to go through. And Thomas was off. First thing he had to do was to go onto the turntable at the big shed. Then he came to the yard where he met Oliver. "Hi, Oliver," he said. "Thomas, it's a madhouse. There are trucks everywhere." And he was right. There were trucks everywhere. "Oh," said Thomas. Thomas wanted to leave, but he knew he had to do his job. Thomas. I need to tell you something right now. There are certain ways to deal with trucks." "Really?" "Yeah, so many certain ways. Here, I'll show you one of them. I would like you to move out of the way, though." So Thomas moved out of the way, and Oliver showed Thomas a way to get trucks. "Now, you just take these trucks and shunt them somewhere." Let's see. I guess I'm gonna go this way. Whoops. Now, when there are trucks in the way, you just biff and bash them like this. And like this. Now I'm going to take these trucks and put them there. Now I'm going to get some more trucks. Now, if the trucks are too big, then just take this one like that and stop. Now, I want to see you shunt these last 4 trucks into this siding right next to me. Thomas wasn't sure if he could do it, but he just wanted to impress, like, Sir Topham Hatt or something. So Thomas decided to get started right away. And in almost no time, all the trucks were separated into 2 different sidings, which was a good thing. Then, Oliver told Thomas, "You need to take these trucks all the way to the docks." "Docks? Okay, but how many should I take at a time?" "I don't know, take about..." "You can take all 4 of them at once, but they're rather troublesome today, so except for the last one. Just be careful." "Okay," said Thomas. Thomas struggled, pulled, and finally, he got to move the trucks. When Thomas came up to the hill, the trucks decided to play their tricks. The trucks wanted to go fast because they liked it. Faster, faster, said the first truck. The first three pushed while the last one didn't. Thomas began racing around. He just whooshed past Cranky and couldn't stop. Then realized that the turntable was not in motion. Ah! He applied his brakes as hard as he could, but it was too late. All the trucks, except for the last one, were derailed. Thomas was derailed too. Oliver had seen everything, and he probably thought that this wasn't a good idea. Then Sir Topham Hatt came up. Thomas, this is not all your fault. The trucks were really troublesome, except for the last one. Why do you keep talking about me? Said the last truck. Quiet, you. Anyways, like I was saying, this is not your fault. It just wasn't your fault. It was their fault. I think you should have taken one at a time, and you wouldn't have gone so fast, and you would have applied your brakes easier. Yes, sir, said Thomas. Then Sir Topham Hatt turned to Oliver. Oliver, I don't think it was a great idea to give Thomas all 4 trucks at once. It was really dangerous. I realize that now, sir, said Oliver. I think I learned my lesson or something. You sure? I believe so. Eventually, the trucks were all picked up, and same thing with Thomas. The next day, Sir Topham Hatt walked up to Thomas. Are you going to make me do a job with trucks again? No, said Sir Topham Hatt. In fact, I'm not going to do it anymore. Why not? The reason? Said Sir Topham Hatt. Well, I don't really know. Yesterday was just so bad with those trucks. I mean, seriously. I don't want you to get derailed again. Thank you, sir, said Thomas. Anyways, you're going back onto your branch line with Annie and Clarabelle today. Yay, said Thomas. Thomas decided to chuff off as quick as he could to go back to his old job, pulling Annie and Clarabelle onto his branch line.